Hello world, welcome to Tuesday Trailer Park here on Two Guys on the Couch. I am George.
And I'm Joe. We're here to wade through the bullshit, give you our opinions on upcoming movies and games. Today we're going to take a look at a trailer that is a sequel to one of the games that we were just loving last year. And this is the new Red Faction Armageddon.
But first we're going to take a look at, I feel, an Oscar Award-winning movie with an Oscar Award-winning performance, Gulliver's Travels. Jack Black playing Jack Black. I love originality.
And Jack Black, he does one real good.
Now what I do like is these are original action figures right there. I used to have that laugh.
I'm sure you did.
Used to have her every night.
You're hired. Like, from the start of this trailer, like, it doesn't even look like a freaking Gulliver travel movie.
It looks boring, honestly. It's like when I watch this movie, I actually think of Peter Pan, that movie Hook, where it's just boring to begin with, and then it just kind of gets silly.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But I love how he goes from the working in the mailroom to an exclusive freaking news story where...
But it's supposed to be about... It's like, I like how they showed him cheating, but it's like it's supposed to be about, you know, the Bermuda Triangle. It's a fluff piece, which no one's going to take serious.
Yeah, but they're still sending him away for 3 weeks, like, paid.
Yeah, to the Bermuda Triangle. I can think of worse places to be.
Exactly. It's not like they're sending him away to freaking Anchorage.
Okay. Where's the clutch?
I don't know. It's just... The effect looks good. I can say that there.
Well, the green screening looks pretty pathetic. Which most green screen looks really bad.
And then, here he is.
And I guarantee this is probably a half hour into the movie before any of this happens.
I wonder if he's actually going to visit the other islands. I mean, there's only one. It's like in the book, he goes to like 3 or 4 different islands. This is just the first one, the most famous one, but like the first one.
I doubt this movie followed much of the book.
Yeah.
It's got Jack Black in it.
Yeah, but it's like I wonder if they will introduce the other one. It's like, look at this. It's
it's terrible.
Don't shave off my sideburns.
Yeah, because he needs mutton chops.
right here playing with real people.
Where did they get that? I guess it's the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe it was on somebody's boat. Or on somebody's plane that crashed. And, of course, digital 3D.
I'm not that impressed. I mean, it's, like I said before, Jack Black playing Jack Black. I don't think he can do anything else, honestly.
I mean,
even in video games, he plays himself.
I call it the Druid Plow. Let me show you how it works. Slam it into goo, hoo, hoo, hello. Looks like it's working already.
I like Jack Black and some of his stuff, but that just looks awful.
Yeah, it's going to have probably the same appeal as Journey to the Center of the Earth with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it's probably going to bring in the kids, which, you know what, fine. The kids need movies too. But it's like, really, Gulliver's Travel it's a classic book. It's literature at one of its finest points. And they're going to reduce it to this. I mean, I'm sorry. Make your kid read the book and get more out of it.
Read? We don't really do much reading.
This next trailer is for a game I'm really excited for because I love the first one. Not the first one, but the rebooted first one, Red Faction Guerrilla. I mean,
Fantastic game.
China world, everything blows up.
Everything is destructible, except for the Earth itself.
Yeah, there was no terrain deformation, but every structure blows up. This is the exclusive trailer that that GT TV had pre-E3, and hopefully they'll show more at E3 itself.
Yeah, I mean, we saw this and we had to show it here.
Now, Game Trailers, I love their website, and this was an exclusive that they had on their last GT TV, which was a Crisis Blowout, and they showed tons of gameplay, but...
Now this is interesting. They're forced underground,
which goes back to the original trilogy of games on PS2, which were all, well, mostly.
Well, this right here takes place many years after the original trilogy because their ancestors made these tunnels, and you played their ancestors, aliens. They always throw aliens in it. They really have no idea what to go with it. Though I'm still looking forward to it. It looks like you can actually create things this time besides just destroy.
Some new weapons. The hammer's back. So I got running with a massive hammer.
Destructibility all over the place. Now I'm also curious, since it takes place underground, can you actually destroy the rock?
Yeah, the Red Faction Guerrilla didn't have any terrain deformation, but that's one thing that kind of sold the original trilogy of games, was their geomod, which you could destroy all the geometry. Then with the new one, you couldn't destroy any geometry. I'm really curious if they're going to bring that back for this. THQ and Volition said they really wanted to pump up the visuals for their sequels. For this one, for the new Saints Row, which they're going to show at E3, that's what they're delivering. It looks really good. I hope it still has an open world to it. And they're not just...
Well, it looks like it still will have an open world. I don't see them going from open world to linear.
But it's in tunnels now. You're underground. Hopefully the whole thing won't take place underground.
I don't see them taking the whole thing underground. But if they do take it underground, it's going to be like a huge, huge network of tunnels.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. But I just don't want it to be like this. You're in confined corridors the whole time. Because that's what I loved about the first one. The open world.
Yeah.
It was a unique take on open world. It wasn't Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Or Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, think about it. There's not much difference between caverns and cities.
Well, I guess.
The only difference is you got something above you now.
Yeah, but the cavern, there's no vertical scale to it. Cities have nice, you can look up.
Yeah, but it really depends how they set the caverns. Caverns can be massive.
Yeah, they could be like big 100-foot canyons or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm really looking forward to it. They're throwing in some alien creature things. It is Mars.
Yes. But it's like, I always feel it's kind of cheap when they do that. It's kind of like, we really don't know what to do with the next story, so let's throw aliens in there and mix it up. It's like, you're not really mixing it up then. It's kind of like with Crackdown 2. I'm looking forward to it. Crackdown 2 looks fantastic, but they kind of threw just zombies in.
Well, they're not doing it just to do it. The backstory is she was trying to create like a super soldier thing that kind of backfired.
Yeah, but I feel like whenever they throw... It's like Gears of War 3.
And also, they're only going to come out at night.
Yeah. So, but it's like Gears of War 3, they're throwing like a third alien in there.
Well, they had them in the second game. They just weren't fully mutated yet.
Yeah, but now they're going to be, and now apparently they're going to be attacking both species. And it's like they throw in a third one. It's like Halo. Halo did the same thing when they threw in the Flood.
I thought you loved the Flood.
Well, I do love the Flood.
So there you go. Everybody loves the aliens or monsters or zombies or creatures.
I find it's getting to the point where it's just kind of like a cheap excuse. But hey, if it's a fun game, I'm not going to fucking bitch. It's that simple.
Yeah. I am really looking forward to seeing more at E3 about this. And the rest of the stuff that's going to be at E3. There's going to be so much this year. Well, that's going to do it for the trailer park. You can check out all our videos over at TuxedoCast.com. You can friend us on Facebook at Facebook.com/TuxedoCats. And you can follow us on Twitter at Twitter.com/TuxedoCats. For two guys on the couch, I'm Joe.
And I am George.
We'll see you next time here on the couch.
Oh, the dragon's balls ablaze, and as I stepped into his cave, then I sliced his fucking cockles with a long and shiny blade. 'Twas I who fucked the dragon.